Jerry Hill is taking a little trip
Birthday gift.
to scratch an itch he hasn't been able to reach in more than 80 years.
The love of my life. A terrible crush on her.
A girl he saw in school every day. Someone who made an impression during the Depression.
I was either 5 or 6.
She made first grade bearable and then moved away.
Oh, I was devastated.
When Jerry, who turns 86 this year, found out his first grade crush was still alive, he convinced his son to drive him to Elroy. With dog Finley Rose along for the ride, the widowed father of 4 set out to be reunited with a woman he hadn't seen since FDR was president. And still, he remembered so much about Gladys.
We drew names for Christmas, and she got my name. And I got a big coloring book.
But Gladys left, and life went on as it always does. The boy became a man, served in World War II, married, moved, multiplied, but never quite got over Gladys. And as the crush caravan rolled into Elroy, it stopped at the place he first and last saw her.
There used to be a woodshed because we'd have to chop wood.
The Knickerbocker School, just outside town, abandoned, neglected, and losing its fight with time. A reminder of how long ago this really was. You have to think, what chance is it that my grade school crush is still alive? You wouldn't think good, right?
No. That's why you would just dismiss that.
But it was time to find out. Can you remember the kids in your class, their names?
Oh, sure. There was Bob Brooks, there was John Larson, and there was Beanie Benson.
Bob, John, Beanie, all boys. Wait a second. What about that girl named Gladys?
We are now in Elroy at the nursing home, and that's where you see my lady friend.
Oh yeah, about that. We said Gladys was his first grade crush, and she was. But she was also his first grade teacher, which puts her at 105 today. Let that soak in while introductions are made.
I'm Gladys Johnson.
Oh my
The
God.
one that you're going to celebrate
Oh,
for. Yeah.
am I happy to see you?
Yeah.
Oh.
And little Jerry grew up, didn't he?
Oh, I wonder.
Yeah. And I thought I would come here and welcome you. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. And
How Oh, how wonderful is it to see you?
If you're thinking at 105, it's good to see anyone, you're half right. But sitting down with Gladys, Jerry remembered why he liked her so much as a teacher. She doesn't forget a thing.
say, do you remember how your father called your mother Blossom? Is that your writing?
That's my writing.
Well, that's very good.
know that this guy had a crush on you?
A lot of the boys have that for their teacher. For a long time, you weren't the only one. This is the A wing here.
Gladys has been holding on to memories and pictures too.
He was the sweetest little guy I ever saw.
Second grade, third, fourth.
A reunion, 80 years in the making, lasting just a morning. Gladys's family was waiting to celebrate her birthday. Jerry was just glad that the wait to scratch was so worth it.
Wonderful, absolutely incredible. Words are not adequate to describe